Roll Tide, the Robbinsville High senior who will soon be cheering for one of the nation's most respected football programs. And also, her friends on the softball team at Arville carry on with their usual winning ways. I'm Mark Fontes with sports. For 4 years, she has been a vocal presence on the Raven Cheer Squad, with cheerleading being several sports rolled into one, two of which are easily gymnastics and dance. It comes as no surprise that many universities out there recruit cheerleaders. Well, the girl you're about to meet beat out hundreds of others from across the country for one of few coveted spots at the University of Alabama. And tonight, we find out more from Morgan Owens on what it took to make it.
I was so excited, especially because there were so many girls that tried out.
This fall, college football's defending national champs will have a fresh new face on the field, alongside those in helmets and pads.
Cheerleading is basically a mixture of gymnastics, like all of the hardcore tumbling and that, and being able to dance and have like an enthusiastic personality and be able to lead a crowd.
In 4 years at Robbinsville High, Morgan Owens witnessed a baseball MCT win, that and a state title by her friends on the softball team, and she cheered boys and girls soccer through their many winning campaigns. In a few months, she'll make the big change from red to crimson, as this student athlete just earned a full-ride cheer scholarship to the University of Alabama.
I'm excited because it's Southern hospitality, like the food, it's all Southern, and the people are a lot different, too.
But one thing they do have in common with Mercer County, they love their sports. Owens will be, like Robbinsville Township's slogan, at the center of it all.
There's a co-ed team and an all-girl team. They're both varsity, considered varsity. They split up the sports, so both of us cover the football games, and then we split basketball, girls basketball, gymnastics, and volleyball.
Morgan's family, who recently moved to Hamilton, admits they'll miss her when she's not home, but they say above all else, they're very proud of her.
I'm very happy for her because, she, tried really hard for it.
The Owens add they will make a few trips down to Tuscaloosa to see their daughter roll with the tide. Morgan, who wants to study speech pathology, says she can't wait to begin this exciting new chapter of her life.
Were you an Alabama fan even before this?
Yeah, definitely. I've always looked up to them.
In softball, Allentown defeated West Windsor North 7-2 to advance to tonight's MCT final. Who are they playing? You guessed it, Robbinsville.
The Ravens in action Wednesday against Notre Dame. The May 9th regular season meeting between these two rained out, so on with the MCT semifinal show. Bottom of the fourth, Lauren Fisher up with her team down 1-0. She smacks this one to straightaway center field. It drops in. Annie Markopoulos attending to it as fast as she can. Fish heads for second, and she slides in safely, so a double. Next up, Fish's BFF. At least I think they are. My fault if I'm wrong. Becca Freeman, anyway, looks at a wild pitch. Fish steps on it and heads for third. A few pitches later, Freeman's still up, belts this to left field. Great catch by Gabby Milo. Fish, with a slightly delayed reaction, decides to tag then. The throw home, Fish is safe. That tied the game at 1-1 as the fans let out a rah-rah for Robbinsville. Fish on the mound was masterful as always, but of course her defense really upped their play as well. Like Leanna Gearhart, arm high in the air, pulls that one down. That ended the fifth. Aaron Wojden says, way to go. In the later innings, Maddie Schaefer up for the Irish, smacks this right to Lauren Hunter. What a grab. Nicole Pyatt comes over to give her pie 5. Now, the Irish defense was on point much of the night as well. Sixth inning, this is hit just out of the reach of Milo, but she guns it to the infield to limit the runners to only one base each. Pitcher Alyssa Giampolo came on in the later innings, throws a rare wild pitch here, so Pyatt moves to third, 2 runners in scoring position, but Giampolo made up for it here, getting the last out. This game went 11 innings. Notre Dame took a 2-1 lead, but the Ravens got what they needed in the bottom of the 11th. Highlights tomorrow of their second straight MCT final against Allentown. These highlights brought to you by the Hamilton Township Education Association, members working to ensure your child's future success.
And finally, Team of the Day is brought to you by Prior NAMI Business Systems. Whether it's building servers, designing your website, or creating custom systems, Prior NAMI is your business solutions headquarters. Hun Raider Baseball defeated Route 206 rival Lawrenceville Wednesday in the opening round of the Prep A tournament. Righty Austin Goecki threw a complete game. His batters helped him out early with a 3-run run cushion in the first inning. The final was 4-2. Hun now moves on to play Blair in the next round of the tourney on Saturday. That'll wrap up sports for this Thursday. In a moment, Mercer County Close-Up. We'll be right back.